and welcome to Teach, Read, Play. Now, I'm Melissa, and in this video I'm going to be talking about what resilience is and how you can ensure that your child becomes a resilient child. Remember to comment, like and subscribe and turn notifications on to see more content like this. So, what is resilience? Resilience is a term that is used for bounce back ability. So for a child to be able to be told something and to be able to bounce back from it. So for instance, for a child to be able to be told that their work isn't brilliant, how does a child take that back, or how do they understand that? Do they sit there and feel really sad for themselves and upset about it? Or do they identify the areas that they can improve on and want to grow towards that direction? Building resilience in a child is being able to show them that there are times that our emotions will rise and they'll fall, and we'll experience different emotions in life, but also being able to bounce back from them. So for instance, taking an exam and not particularly doing very well. A resilient child will be able to take back feedback on that exam and to also look at it in a bit more detail and know that they will be able to grow and continue to do better on the next occasion. Let's take a child playing football for the first time. Now, they might be in a football team and they might be doing really well, but they might be told on one occasion that they didn't play very well. Now, how does your child accept that? Do they decide that they can move on, which would be a resilient child, and that they can continue to grow? Or does that child accept that they are not very good and that they can't continue to participate in this sport? So, creating a resilient child. The way that we create a resilient child is to teach children that we are able to persevere. And no matter whatever knocks come at us in life, we were able to pick ourselves back up from it. So, let's take our emotions for instance. If a child is feeling sad, what can they do to develop the resilience that they don't go from sad and continue to progress further down into a more depressed state? What can they do? So a child can be equipped with skills that helps them to build resilience. It's like a tool bank that they can have. Giving the child some skills that they can use to help their emotional state and help their well-being is a great way to build resilience. It helps a child to realise that they will never stay in one emotional state in one particular time for too long. They'll stay in that period of time, but they'll have tools to counteract that emotion. So for instance, your child might now develop the skill of knowing that when they're feeling sad, one of the things that they like to do is take some time out to read, or take some time out to play on their PlayStation or play with their friends. This is a great way for a child to identify tools that they have to help counteract some emotions and to help them regulate their feelings. Now, in school, children are taught to develop resilience. This is to help them to continue to progress as a learner and as an individual. Taking on board feedback and guidance from peers and from educators and teachers, this is one way that children develop resilience. They learn that perfection isn't something to strive towards, and they realise that when they make mistakes or errors, or when things aren't as good, they use those tools that they have already collected, and then they use them effectively to help them bounce back and spring up from their different emotions and continue to be on a level playing field. These are absolutely crucial skills for children to learn to become resilient. Now, as children grow up into adulthood, they'll need to counteract these skills and really draw on them when times get tough. This is a great way to help children develop into individuals who are able to take on board daily stresses and anxieties. These are great ways for the children to be able to develop the skills of being able to draw back their toolkit and to rein in their emotions, and also to find tools that help them grow as an individual. This is one way that helps children to persevere, to always know that things will get better and to keep on working their way through life and life's challenges. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.